Okay, I should be live again. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Hello, Emerald. Move a couple windows here while I have the opportunity. I don't know, is there anything to talk about with that whole Bloodborne thing before we move on? I don't think it really is. It was just kind of cool. Worth my time. Probably worth your time if you're interested in checking it out. If you like this sort of thing. But yeah, coming back to our Dark Souls 3 challenge run here, this is the Convergence Total Conversion mod. It is a magic-centric total conversion, and what a total conversion is just it changes a lot of things about the game. New areas, new enemies, new spells, new items, new difficulty, essentially. New systems. It's very, very different. New bosses. I think there's straight up a couple new enemy types as well. Like, fairly unique enemies. And so I beat this once a couple weeks ago. In a more normal playthrough. I played a Necromancer or Necromancy build. And I was like, I kind of want to do a weird build and make it kind of challenge running. And so the way I figured I could do that was by taking a thing, the starting item that gives you minus 75% damage to everything you do. But it doesn't affect damage that's contingent on how much HP the enemy has. Or at least like basic persistent style damage. So I think, for example, like poison. So status effects, basically, what are consistent. Dark damage, or rather, the dark percent DOTs are not affected, and poison is not, or not poison, bleed is not affected. And if I were just to do like a regular bleed build, it wouldn't be that interesting. So I figured I would challenge runify it to make it so that I'm only really doing bleeding damage. Like I can still hit people, but it does a lot less damage. Anyway, so that's the idea there. We're going to go ahead and continue on. I last played a few days ago. I played for probably about 20 minutes, well, maybe like 10 minutes off stream in between, and I farmed a couple currency things just so I can grab a weapon. So you wouldn't have to watch me all farm. Oh god. Now I gotta get used to the proper Dark Souls controls again instead of that weird mod jankery. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, turn my camera with... Okay, that's pretty lame. Unfortunately, I just buffed myself there. So I gotta wait. Because I do want to talk to these people. Or at least I want to talk to that person there. I don't want them to bleed to death because I'm standing next to them. Come on now. Blood effect, go away. God, it's the longest 45 seconds ever. Really? Come on, go away. Shoo! See? It worked.
I bless you. I doubt we've much blessing of the moon. I doubt blessing of...
Shit, what is the first thing you say?
I doubt we've much to gain from blessing.
Why don't you like me?
Welcome home, I speak. Very well, then hey.
I actually need these souls to buy the item I'm about to get, so... Yeah, no. Okay, leave here, and I'm gonna go to the Karthus... Oh, right, I don't even need to talk to her level anymore. Karthus Catacombs, we're gonna go down real quick and grab, a thing. I tried to turn the camera again. Can you like get like knocked off the edge or something? Thank you. Okay, the heal button is that one. Oh my god, I probably... Ooh, the shitty Bloodborne controls. It's gonna just take me a minute here. Who's shooting me now? Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and buy this scythe here because it's got 50 bleeding on it. And then after that, I don't need anything else. Right? Okay, which covenant am I even part of at the moment? That's fine. Try to turn the camera again. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get... Why am I... Right, I was experimenting. Is this worth it to have this on like this? I don't know. I'm not going to find out here, though, because skeletons don't bleed. Going homeward bound back, use. We're going to go to the shrine bonfire, yeah. I guess I'll level this. Like, it really... I don't think it really matters, but... No! You... Fuck. Are they gonna, like, bleed? Oh, God. No. Andre, how tough are you? Yeah, if I stand in this field too long. This buff is a menace. I don't have, like, any... Yeah, in the meantime, we can look at... Oh, God. Killing someone. What buffs do I... Did I have any tomes I want to hand in? Tome of Darkness. Frozen Scroll. Yeah, no. So I'm not supposed to be using any spells that are not, like, bleed. Out of the rules. The rules that I made up. Okay, reinforced weapon. Twinkling Titanite, right? Oh, Titanite scales. Okay. I haven't even used it, but fuck it. We're committing to it. How many Titanite scale weapons are there that have bleed on them? Pretty be careful. I like how my version is sort of like a combination of Andre and Mr. Bean. So we're gonna go here, and then yes, we need to go to the church because at the church we get a whole bunch of bleed-related stuff. All right, time to test this guy. You think I got an extra bleed proc in there somewhere? I don't know. Well, it's doing something. Soon we're getting the thing that's like minus 80% damage. I don't know how that stacks with this minus 75%, but... Oh. I think, yeah, I got a proc there. It was about 3 hits. Looked like it anyway. There's allegedly bleed source procs in this are supposed to be separate. What the hell? Camera lock on, please. Oh, right. I'm missing the Bloodborne demake button. Shard, Essence Gem. That was an item over there. Shit, no, it's not the healing nut. God damn it, I pressed the wrong. Fuck, Bloodborne. God damn it. Go away. Press the stupid button again. God damn it. No, I'm pressing it. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna take a while. There we go. So you always got to keep the buff up constantly, and yeah, that's kind of about it. Keep the buff up constantly. Pick. Was it a blood proc? Like right off the bat, or did it just kind of coincidentally get timed when I also hit him? Yeah, the next swipe seems to just automatically get a blood proc, so that's pretty good. That's like I have a legitimate kind of attack now. Sort of. No, oh my god. So... I hate the stupid Bloodborne thing. It's just like, fuck everything up. Let's get the blood proc back on me, or blood barrier, or whatever. Because it's like I'm literally just jumping from one game to the next. If I put any kind of space into it at all, it wouldn't be as bad, but... Okay, just keep rebuffing. While we're out here, I may as well grab stuff. Grass crush shit, okay. Bloody coin. Big bleed, there we go. Ashen Estus Ring. Oh, careful. So the bleeds do their work. Get out of here, crabs. I wonder if I can even hit these things with this attack. Maybe I like angled it really weirdly. I'm not sure if that even has a hitbox on the bottom part. him. There's Ember. Perfect. Let's get Titanite Lizard over there. I guess I may as well clear all the swamp before I go that way. All the night gear. Don't want to get too close. Did I ag? Well, I can always do the log in, log out thing, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, you can hit those guys on the other angle. Okay, looks fine. We can just regen the health back. Essence shard. Okay, so yeah, like I said, what we can do is, since I don't want to play stupid games with the Titanite Lizard, is just do this. No, not. What? Why is it? Oh. I can also take the opportunity to quickly alt-tab out. Yes. We are so close to this run being the actual form it's supposed to take. Honestly, it might end up being so powerful it's like it won't even be a challenge run anymore, in which case I would have to reassess what I'm doing, I suppose. Or with the run. I could always just not use the really stupid powerful portion of it. But that remains to be seen. It might not actually be that good. This is annoying. Alright, so I'm going to have to use the other weapon. This thing is apparently just incapable of hitting things on the ground. So I guess I'll grab this before we do that thing. Oh no, wait, that's up there. Okay. What spawns? What, like Kirish? I'm going to try and run into that corner so it's not doing weird things. What weapon was I using before to kill these things? I don't remember. Well, this was my second weapon. I feel like the first weapon, whatever I was using, was pretty good. Oh, the axe. Was that actually what I was using? Alright, whatever. Could do this crap again. I might have to free aim stabs. That or I can just like keep shooting it over and over again. That would also theoretically work, but it has to be stuck for that to be the case. Torture's catchpole. Why is this lagging? What the fu- I thought they were supposed to be able to get away if you're just actively hitting them. Maybe it's if they're in a specific spot, then they won't. I don't know, it's really weird because every single time I fought them so far, it's like, so long as you're actively hitting them, they don't warp away. Or maybe it's he starts the warp animation and at that point, I don't know. Because he definitely moved while the thing locked up for about 0.5 seconds there, so. He might not have been able to get away if that had not been present. What the hell? Game. Well, at least it's like sometimes hitting him. I don't know. I'll take it. All right. Probably not even gonna need whatever this currency is. Catch Titanite. Yeah, I definitely don't need that. Oh well. So the point was to do it. Alright, let's get back onto an actual weapon here. This rapier trash. I'm a vampire. That doesn't. What the hell? Get out of here. You should clear that now. We're going here first. I don't remember if there's a guy in here or not. There is not. There is in the the actual game. Hey, it's a Clorathi ring. Cool. Do I have room for that? Technically. Yeah, stamina's really not a huge issue at the moment. Crabs. Okay, so let's go around this way. Avoid that. I guess I could grab that bonfire really quickly. Well, whatever. It's like a super fast run anyway, doesn't matter when I get it. Moving down, that buff back up. Now we fight a bunch of garbage. Hey, Mystic, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I'll tab out in a second. Just get you to the top of the screen momentarily here. Jade Sword. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated, of course. Ebony Blade. I don't think that's bleeding, but I'll just double check. Is most certainly not. Happy Lunar New Year. Oh, it's the Otoshidama, I guess. What are those called in Chinese? The money packets? Hung Bao? I think something like that. Something close to that anyway. But anyway, man, the possum, like, I don't understand. Sometimes it desyncs, but it's based on, like, every individual, like, on everyone's screen it's different. Because, for example, for me, the possum is desynced there in terms of how it's gyrating. But on some of your guys' screens, on most of your guys' screens, it's probably not, because it usually doesn't desync. Kind of interesting. So let's do the things back here first. What do you mean by anything? It's kind of a vague question, so. Like, I'm sure it means something. But I mean, everything technically means something. Hello, Shawnee. Welcome. Plunging attack. You're just gonna stand there? Alright. I could leave you like that, but let's speed the process up. Wait, oh, you're Jeffy's brother? Wait, that means you changed your Twitch name. What was your old one again? I mean, I guess you don't have to tell me, but... Home shot. Needs to just go away. Kinda short on like the healing at the moment, so he needs to fuck off. Oh, you were right, aggressive. Okay, I remember. Yeah, it's like a lunar calendar thing. Like, is that what you're asking? Yeah. This year was Tiger, I want to say. I think? I don't remember. Where did you come from? Well, these guys might not bleed. That or my buff ran out. No, they bleed. He's just choosing not to interact with my spell. Oh, there we go. It's like not working super well with them. Interesting. Would you guys fuck off? Seriously. It's in the PB now? What? Why? When the hell did they do that? It wasn't on there earlier. Did they go with some kind of really weird nighttime release? Or are you just referring to preview? Okay, so it actually, yeah. When did that go up on the TV? Oh, right. Nah, fuck that bullshit. I don't want to deal with that. A few hours ago, what the hell? Nighttime release? Yeah, fuck that. Okay. Hey, nice shot. You know what? You can just stay down there. Also, that's... I forgot I was going to check something there. This is magic damage. Okay. Care about magic damage. I guess this guy might slowly walk back in this direction. I didn't know. Oh. That's interesting. You can not be stuck there, I think. Whatever. I can like keep him in the fire, that's perfect, but... Okay, there we go. Let the regen do its work. Yeah, I almost made him go into the fire again. Let me just hit you with one of these. No escaping from the bleed. Alright, so you're the person who like fell down here. Just the mayor. Fuck off. Oh, my buff is glitched out again. Kill me old-fashioned way. Really, no bleed proc. There we go. It may have been so long it actually wore out. Oh wait, there's a bonfire right there. I totally forgot about that. Wait, there is an item over there. What the hell is that one? Guess I may as well grab it. Now I'm not going through this swamp anymore. I think I saw something? No, I think it was just a reflection off the water. Let's do it. Let me see if I can, Okay, I did get a bleed block. Breathe. I can't talk right now. Hold on a second. We got a host too. Oops. Oh, I had the wrong thing equipped. What the hell? Why is it not... Game! I swear to God. Not going two-handed. There we go. That was really weird. Anyway, Death, thank you very much for the host. Russ Raid, do appreciate it greatly. I just finished the Bloodborne thing, so I swapped over to my original Bleed Challenge run. And then this is not going to do me any good, right? Yeah, I don't need any of that. I'll loot this really quickly. This is going to claim my soul. Soul? What soul? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I do appreciate the raid nonetheless. So we're going to quickly grab this thing, but not rest at it, so I don't like reset the area. There we go. I'm aware. You were playing... I swear you said, like, either in my chat or Hope's chat, what you were playing. I don't have to recall off the top of my head. I mean, it's possible we might have swapped it up and done something different, but... In any case, thank you for stopping by. And welcome to all your folks. I'll explain, I guess, what the challenge run is in a second here. Oh, the car stand. Right, I remember you saying that, yeah. I played vampires a very long time ago in the first game, and I haven't played them since, so I don't remember them super well. Vampires seem like something I would like a lot if they had like a lid. Like, I know they can get some range, but just like maybe a little more. Because I was talking about earlier how I really like Cav, and I actually really like Hex Rays. Like a lot. It might be my favorite unit. I know they're not the best unit, obviously, but I don't know, the point that they show up in the game and like the way you use them, it was really neat to me. I found them a lot of fun. But I forgot what I was saying. Hello. What was I saying? It's a good question. Oh, right, yeah. So like Cav is my favorite type of unit generally, but I would say range stuff is not necessarily a close second, but a close enough second that it's like I like having a good ranged option as well. Oh. Okay, as everyone. You're trying to hit me through a wall. I know what you're doing. Ow. There we go, no problem. There we go. Now we got the bleeding going. See, I'm like the winter things now. I'm the winter lantern. You get near me, you just start exploding. I want to see if I get a bleed proc here on backstab. No, it doesn't look like it. Hello, later. I beat it. I'm done. So, that was just that. the Bloodborne thing. Like, there's probably some more secrets and stuff maybe I could get, but I beat it, so well, we're just moving back to this. The original thing I was doing, which I said I was going to explain the challenge run, didn't I, since there's a couple new people in here. Basically, the Convergence, total conversion mod. I'm not going to explain all that again, I guess. I've done it a few times, but a lot of different things, and there's a minus 75% damage thing you can get at the start, but that doesn't affect bleeds and a couple other things, so I'm dealing basically all my damage through just bleed. I thought that was a neat way to do an actual bleed build in this game. It might have actually ran away. I don't even hear it anymore. No. There it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Deal with it later. Alright. Your dinner? Alright. We'll see you in a bit. Hopefully the whole dinner, food for dog thing goes well for you. Boston Moon to bleed? Allegedly. I did check for that, because it's like, well, I mean, if I just run into it, and it's like, this isn't doable, so I theoretically have a few contingencies for that. So before we do that, we gotta... deal with this thing. Honestly, the rapier wasn't much better. Want to do the log in and out thing? So Walnir, who's actually coming up fairly soon, is allegedly blade immune. I think there's some bosses that are very bleed resistant, but not necessarily immune. But, I mean, if something is straight up immune to bleed, then yeah, I guess I need to do, like, probably poison damage or something. Like, I'll just do toxic mist or something like that. Kill it that way. Or hit it for very, very small amounts of damage to my weapon for 20 minutes. One or the other. I think this will be okay. What? There we go. That might have a use for me, I don't know. Beyond that, I think we grab... No, there actually is one or... Like, yeah, there's a couple more things I can grab here before we reset all the enemies. But yeah, really, I guess we'll have to figure out what's happening when we run into Walnir and see how that goes. It's gonna come down to that. Do I jump off here? No, there's another thing over... further where you jump down and grab whatever that thing is off to the side, which I think is still that shitty shield. But I still want it. It's a thing and I want it. Go grab the hidden area thing. In this playthrough, the scroll guy that was up here might not die. Homeward bound. Page a scroll. That just leads back. That's everything, I think, up here, isn't it? Yeah. Was it just out and over here? Oh, here it is. Then, yeah, so it's a one-way trip, so I can't just go back. I'll have to run back the old-fashioned way. Golden Falconfish, yes. That was sure worth my time. What is that? Is that a mob I killed and I just didn't loot it? Probably that's probably what it is. So it's like junk, but... Why are you not bleeding? Longer run than I recalled it being. Alright. So the bonfire out in the original game that's up there, that one's so weird. It's like so close to a whole bunch of other bonfires. Oh, not up here, up on that hill right there. Or curly fry. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know. You enjoy your existence as such? Was it not up here? Maybe it was just like this corpse that was glowing. Let's knock it off. Perhaps it was over here. Well, either way, we're going to the bonfire anyway. Ah, there it is. It was actually a real item. I actually forget how to get over there. Do I just jump off? You ate too many of them and you became them. I see. That's very Bloodborne-esque. Something. Just go down here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Sork here. Right. Glad I did that. Is that the more important part? I don't know. One might ask the question, is any of that important? Alright, let's get that to that, and that to that, and then everything up to 22. Perfect. Okay, and now, today we proceed to not kill any of this stuff. Wasn't that the true ending to Bloodborne? I just beat it and I didn't get that ending, so I guess I gotta try again. People who need to fuck off. There's a rebuff. Probably better off doing the next swipe thing over there? I don't know. There's a big bleed proc, and it like almost makes me look like I'm doing actual damage. I don't know. Oh, it actually uses a lot of mana. We'll give it a regen cycle here. Very slowly get him. She got like 1,000 damage, eh? Why is he not going away? There we go. That's the real one there. Oh yeah, I forgot to change my ring. Probably be careful. Oh, damn it. To the real one immediately. And I guess it kind of works. I did it again. I went for the real one. I want to take out the fake ones, but I don't get shot from behind like that. That's really annoying. I know I could have just backed off and healed. It was like, what the fuck? I got like the real one every single time. Like, it's actually good if you deal actual damage and you can just kill them immediately, but like when you don't deal damage because minus 75% damage is not good. You gotta take it the slow way. Oh right, I forgot to change my ring again. I've seen worse damage before. I think one hand is the way to go since I'm just looking for bleed procs. I need to sneeze. Oh, that's really unpleasant. It sucks. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, this is still, there's only one of him mode. No damage, sir. Fuck, that's not what I meant to do. I think I had the 2-mana version. So now that I have the ring, it actually doesn't really matter. I don't think I have to kill the lesser ones. I will because I can. I have all the time in the world to deal with you. Only 400 damage. 486. It's close to the 500 or whatever. Not for real. He'll be dead eventually. Yeah, we got like some kind of huge blade proc on him there with the neck thing. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe I didn't do. Maybe I should have been doing that the whole time. Anyway, we got his soul, all remnants, whatever. Moving right along. No bonfire there, of course. So there's a bunch of titanite things here. Which I will. Just keep doing this, they'll die. You can't get away. Perfect. And get my mana back so we can kill that one more easily. Boss gave like no soul. Is it gonna be a? I guess it's a level. That should be enough mana now. Wish the big hat was big as the full size, a large one. On the actual crystal sage, I'm sure there's a mod for that. You want that? I guarantee you can find it somewhere on the internet. I just shot you with one of these. Let me get a bleed block. There we go. Man, I want to do the other blade. There we go. Perfect. Crystal rapier, sage rapier, whatever it was. It doesn't really matter what it was called. Up on this guy. Whoa, what am I doing? I can't see a fucking thing. Kick him. There you go. Not what I meant to do. Wow, finish him with that. Herald gear, okay. Moving right along. Anything we need to do? No. There's no backtracking required, so let's go quickly level up. Right, yeah, this is a Fates kind of weapon, isn't it? Like, again, it doesn't matter, because damage doesn't come from the weapon, really. Alright, so we're almost into bleeding territory here. Speaking of bleed, well, I don't have to hand them in right now. Paladin's ashes can go to hell. I'm gonna shoot him. Bleed the bleeder. Camera spinning around to target them up in the air isn't annoying at all. There we go. Grab one of those. Twinkling kite. That's actually no. I need scales. Lovely noise. Wait, luck gem? That's still... Wait, can I still turn anything into a bleeding weapon? Well, I mean, it's going to have crappy bleed properties on it, so I don't know how useful that is, but... Yeah, I can take a look. Certainly. Oh, we also don't need this anymore. I don't know, just put that back on, that's fine. I don't know what that says, but hello. Oh, that thing. Wait, what? Really? I got poisoned? Does he not get hit because the elevation's different? Damn it. Alright, fine, we'll take it one crossbowman over here at a time. Guys, fuck off. Seriously. Let's try not to waste thingers here. What did they introduced some kind of weird new enemy here that like exploded or something, I swear. Oh, we avoided the poison at least. Tree branch, got it. Okay. Let's take these guys out up here. Hey. Ah. Does it say specifically which language it is? When it's in the Cyrillic alphabet, it's like, you know, it leads you to believe it's a couple languages, but I don't want to assume here. It was everything for here, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't want to dawdle here too long, but I mean, I don't want to just suddenly rush it after being so thorough up until this point. I've made it so far. Thorough. Okay. Yeah, because they took the bonfire away over here. I meant to press. Keep trying to do like a one-handed neck snipe, swipe. That's not a thing. Yeah, it's hard to tell with whom, but The only Russian I know is like, Bryat. That's, I think, literally it. No, that's not true. What's this? Isn't like, do svidanya, that's good night? Right, I don't deal damage. I forgot. Can't just play stupid. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing, kind of. I guess there's a basic da, is yes. So, a couple things here. We're not going in there yet. There is something I might want in, like, really near the beginning of this DLC thing. But that we can worry about that later. Oh, shut up, I'm trying to loot something here. Hey, Estes Shard, I'll take that. Oh yeah, you. I think one of my best qualities is that I don't fight fair. There's no need to. I mean, no, it's fair, because I'm playing handicap, so you can play handicap too. See, you can still hit me. It's totally fair. Can I hit him through the wall? No. It's not even, I mean, it's his fault. He's not letting me target him. There we go. Just for that, you're gonna get shot now. See? Melee kill. Perfectly fair. Alright. I think that's everything we can get in there pretty quickly. Is there a currency type that I want right now? Because it's like really easy to get it up there while I'm running through. I don't think there really is. So your alchemy rage? No. Actually, there might be some, because I don't need murky sediments anymore, I don't think. That's not true. I think I can turn the murky sediments in for, like, pale tongues, maybe? Sanguine bow. Is that like a bleed bow? That would technically be legal. It is a bleed bow. Means I can use it. Hard lives. I mean, they probably do. I mean, I'm sure they have worse problems than that, but... Oh my god, there's so much bleeding going on around me. This might be a bit annoying, like in terms of the sound effects for a little bit, but buddy, pay attention. There's a nice sun effect there. There's like one more thing over here somewhere. Maybe that was it. surprised by the lack of murky sediment. I think I'd get more. There's like one more item you could get in here. Perhaps I am misremembering. You can just jump down there from here. The question is, no, it doesn't actually accomplish anything, does it? So we got rid of them. What's the purpose of that road? Is you just want to go down there? I swear there was like one more thing in here. Like up slightly higher, maybe? Yeah, I knew it. See? Someone out there doubted me. Sitting there going, oh, Ponce is wrong. Crazy old man, there's no more items here. I'd stake my last $3,000 on it. See, there's even more stuff. It's like I'm gonna make $9,000 off someone. Human flame. You're really in my way. Am I still going the right way now? Guys, move. No one makes the bleed person bleed, alright? Moderately annoying. Even though I was behind the guy, somehow I ended up ahead of him with the attack. Oh well. Oh, I gotta do this stupid running. Right, that's why I'm supposed to be a little bit more careful here, because this is just actually irritating to do. Those flies still follow me. In the foot. Continuing on. Live. Sounds in the background, which doesn't matter. So many things are just like almost dead back there. Alright, there we go. At least in the core game, or the actual game. It's not a core game. Those ones turn into like the bleeding things. So. Or like with the parasites that come out of their guts. Oh, where'd the second one come from? What the hell? Yo. Charge Titan. Sure, why not? We'll come and deal with this crap later. I just want to unlock this. More specifically, just I guess just unlocking it technically. There we go. Light the bonfire. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Well, actually, it depends on whether or not I can trade in murky sediment for this guy. I can. Go to the base, reducing spell power and attack by 85. Also reduces all FP cost by 75%. Gain 99 casting speed, become less likely to stagger, and gain healing of 25 per second. So this is the thing I want to use here, because it makes me just do no damage other than bleeding damage. But I'm gonna need how much of this shit? I don't even have the covenant thing. It's probably like right here, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one there. So how many do I need? I don't know. How quickly can we do this here? I mean, let me just double check. Oh, I gotta hand in like all this shit. We'll do that in a bit. Because you can get like stuff really quickly. Also, I just remembered something. Alchemy crafting. Can I just, like, make bleed stuff? I can. Okay, that's kind of neat. Later you're off, right? Thanks for joining us. I'm not really sure what my plans here are in total today, but thanks for stopping by. Luck elixir, yes. Oh, I already have 4. So what I'm going to go ahead is I'm going to use one of these. And I'm pretty sure it ups the drop rate on this stuff. So we're just going to have the bleed thing up and running. For a little bit here. I need to actually be careful here. I don't want to waste my thing. I forgot those things come as like a pack of 2 down here. Right, wrong move. Also, my buff doesn't appear to be working at the moment. This is not even like the area I want to be in. I'll do stuff. So you guys have like totally dropped the ball on what you're supposed to be doing. I don't know, if I like leave now, will you go back to your post? Because I want you shooting those things for me down there. Executioner's a great sword. Human, there we go. Human. Hair powder. Hey, Grey Warden gear, okay. I'm not particularly beholden to this gear set, so I may be swapping at some point. Quickly re-up on the buff there. There we go. Warden Twin Blade. Anything else back here? Just you. I guess I could have sat down and leveled. Let's follow from someone. Half a second. Vladimir, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. This area has kind of the best concentration and stuff, I guess. I think I needed 15. I should have probably about like 5-ish now. I think it's the faster you kill them. Faster they spawn. And I do have a vested interest in taking them out. I don't know if these guys count. Maybe just get rid of them once. I'll get more spawns over towards me. I don't know. Seems like a bit hopeful. I haven't seen any dregs in a while. Where are they at? There we go. I think just gotta complain when they show up. Just like real life. Bitch and moan and complain and be the squeaky wheel that gets the grease. That's how the world is set up. Where are they? I got 10. I have 12. 3 more. I don't happen to have a gold ring, do I? No. 13 now? 14. That's 15. We'll get one more for good measure. Oh, you hurry up. Like I'm technically immune to everything else while this is going on. I didn't actually put the worm debuff on me. Interesting. Taking a little bit of damage there. Gotta be careful. Get off my screen, please, item. $16. 17. Okay, which way do I go again? I think it's this way, right? Okay, move. Coming back this way. Wait, what? Oh, I had the worm thing on me. I didn't see that. Should be like one guy. Yeah, there you are. Look at this guy slacking. He wasn't even shooting people the whole time. We left you alive people. Clearly, you don't deserve to be alive. You can't do your job. a capitalist society. Continue my greatsword. Deal with that in a minute. You, hand over your thing. Dragons, impact. Directions covering the caster, create an abyssal. Dragons above. It's only this one. Sorceries by 6%. Increase damage. Sorcery stuff, right? Actually, still don't know what ATT is. I'm assuming it means attack. Actually, is it called? Is it ATT in? Okay, so I wonder how this is actually going to stack damage-wise. Tune spells. So I still need vampires. Well, actually, yeah, I need more attunement slots. I can't even equip that yet. I mean, I could, but then I just wouldn't have my spells. Granted, there is actually a ring I can get here with a whole bunch of attunement slots on it. I think 3. But that's going to cost more stuff, which I don't have. Well, we have to go back. Well, you know what? Let's just try this. I am curious. So, a lot spell... No. Tune spells, not a lot spells. Instead of vampirism, or instead of this thing, we'll just put dark thing up. Oh, this is a sorcery. Ew. I mean, that's fine. Any old catalyst will do the trick. Am I really that, like, low on catalyst? What's the lightest one? Conjuration Flame... Talisman, yeah. But let's just go with this. It really doesn't matter what I use here. Oh, if you take that off, it goes away. Oh. Interesting. Well, let's just see how it... This is just literally... Oh, no, there we go. I switched the wrong button. Okay, there. I'm still dark. Okay, good. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing no damage now. Like, it is literally just bleed now. Bleed or nothing. So I can actually roll. At least I can tell what's a bleed proc and what's not now. Because it's like, yeah, I straight up do not deal damage unless it's a bleed proc. So for now, by purchasing that, or by using it, I'm nerfing myself. Again, I can't really viably use it right now, because I need at least a third slot here. Which I know, maybe I could get right now, but the thing is I also need, I think, 25 and 25 in these stats here, so I'm still trying to grab this stuff. But I need to actually go back anyway, so we'll hold on to this for a minute, because I need to go back here. Leveling can happen at the end. One second. Quick alt tab out. There's got a bunch of tomes to hand in. I guess we could do that first. But... No, not you. That's the only. I think you're the only person I haven't found tomes for.
Revel in the silent.
Ah, now, the only... Although...
What?
Your best. Let it be. Ah. Oh. Do stay safe.
Pretty sure no one else deals in bleeding.
Yes.
You have a pyromancy.
Yes. Do not be gone for long.
I actually do need some poison. I think I'm gonna grab these. Simply because... reasons. Oh yeah, because if we run into like a poison or a bleed immune thing, I need a source of damage, so...
Oh, now take what...
Okay, there we go. I don't know what the hell you're laughing at, but we're gonna get the hell out of here because you're weird. And I don't think I can upgrade my stuff any further, right? Yes. I think we're super concerned with there. Oh, ashes, that's what it was. Yeah, that's the other thing we can do. Oh, and also Estus Flask. Umber Ash, yeah.
Gracious.
Guess we run into that. You still do not sell the poison thing, which would actually be kind of handy. I know I can make them, but... Sharp luck. Let's just get all this purchasing out of the way.
Ashen one.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've actually killed a great foe yet, have I?
Just what?
Okay. All of them.
Oh,
So, now when I want to do stuff like this, so for example, I don't know, let's just take something large and heavy like this thing. So make sure it's all the same. Brave does that. Because a luck does not put bleeding on anything. But it did. Guess not.
pretty big. I don't. Just one.
Stupid thing I leveled for reasons unknown. And... Right, this requires strengthening. Oh no, scales.
Pretty big.
Yeah, okay. And you do sell scales? I think you do, don't you? At this point, it's actually completely pointless, though, because, yeah, I don't actually deal with damage with my weapon anymore. Or rather, I won't be soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, we also have a bone to use here. Yes, perfect. Go ahead and level a couple times. By a couple, I mean, like, what's that, 3? 424, okay. Good. Okay, now. Now we need to... In the meantime, I should be collecting the thing that upgrades into the Rosaria whatever thing, and I don't know what that is. Bloody coins, maybe? No, it's a tier... Coins are a tier 2 thing, I think. Yeah, they definitely are. It might actually be a murky sediment. It's either murky sediment or the arcane crystals, one or the other. I'm gonna guess murky sediment. Because it's, yeah, it's dark. Right. It's gotta be. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go over and we're gonna grab our bleed stuff. And depending on what the stats are, then I can start getting the spell slots I need to actually use the things I want to do. Okay, so we're gonna go a lot spells, or tune spells, get rid of this thing because I can't really use it right now, and go ahead and place that guy there for now. Perfect. Nothing in here, right? What the hell's that guy aiming at? Me? Maybe. Damage. Okay, so we just go. There's nothing to do, yeah, other than we go down this way. Well, all right. Close enough. Ah, fuck it. Let's just use the Estus now. Did he? I think he fell off. Fine by me. Be careful near a ledge. Wrong button again. Oh man, there's like a pixel on it. Is that worth it? No. I wanted to do it. No. Is there a reason to go over here? Other than like, I don't like this guy? Looks like there isn't. Maybe he shoots at you later or something. Moving right along. There's an item over there. Someone bled. Great, an arbalist. I always wanted. I mean, I guess having an arbalist in real life would be pretty cool. The legality on stuff like that is... It's just perfectly legal to own a crossbow, right? Like, I don't think you need a permit or anything. Imagine the question be like, the reality of carrying a crossbow around in like everyday life. Probably like swords, you know, you have a very specific and good reason for it. It's fine. But obviously, I'm talking Canada. Well, not obviously, but I'm talking Canada. That's where I live. Is anyone out there familiar with the crossbow laws of whatever country they're from? Works for me. Oops. I didn't mean to. Alright, fine. We'll just make that thing jump off the edge, and then we're all good. Perfect. Have any tide shard and divine relics? Where'd the divine relics come from? Deep ring and murky sediment. Is deep ring again? Is it just dark damage? It is. Bad dark damage, but dark damage nonetheless. The kind of thing that I suppose I might consider using if this was a normal game. Really, is that stupid bleed lady aggroed on me from all the way down there? Before we head down, I want that one item over there, so we're going to just needlessly risk death doing this. Actually, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just face tank the hits and then lock on and try swinging at him or something. Right, it's over there. That's where we jump down. Really, chat? No one knows about the crossbow laws? The country they live in? Say I'm shocked. Alright. So now from here we just like go like this, right? Now we're over here. They scratch my face. Oh yeah, aside from just like bleed, whatever, I take like actual damage from these things. Oops. Whoa! I think more guys like fall down from the ceiling or something. Get the hell out of here. So this will actually open up this shortcut-like thing here. Let's just do it first. What? Oh, Stormblast. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. That's sort of useful to me, potentially. I don't know. I might use it. I do need to get food at some point. Not a donaire, but... Kind of like gyros. Sort of. I mean, I'd put them in the same rough category of food, I guess. There's a lot of people here. Use still. There we go. Alright, takes care of the trash. I don't know if I would identify Canada with Donairs exactly, but I mean, they're certainly available here. That's where that person is. Is this going to give you the blood armor? Oh, nice. Helm of Blood. Hi. Give me your thinger. I don't know what currency you use, but... Well, I mean, you used, I think, tongues, but, It is murky sediment. Okay, so... the stuff I need is... Which one is it? Release piercing missile of dark blue. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's definitely this one. It's like I think it's like almost like a channeled spell. Miracle consumption. Blah 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 blah. This is the tanky one. Adds dark damage. Boosts weapon damage. One adds HP and SP regeneration. Yeah, I don't want to boost dark damage because it doesn't do anything, but... So, how many do I need? I need 8 of these. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna get 8 of these right now. Because I want... Oh my god, it requires 30 faith? Holy shit. Well, we can't do our build quite yet. Not expecting that. I don't know about any, but yeah, I mean, it's generally a nice way to enjoy some meat. Okay, faith to 25. Actually, what is my actual faith score, including with my, or when I factor in my gear? I can actually get it higher. I just need to change my hat. So I could technically do... Well, let's experiment. Let's just try it, basically. I'm going to go ahead and tune spells. So I only have 2 slots, but I only need... Well, technically I can actually do it this way, can't I? Oh, whatever. Let's go ahead and do it like this. Put Exsanguinate there. My weight is going to be, I think, fine, too. There's that stupid stick. Or not. It's fine, because I always take it off. Just need to do this. And I can just, like, rest it. So we can do the cheat thing, technically. So, let's just, so I can experiment with it better, get rid of that thing, and then put, I mean, at this point I want Blood Orb, right? Probably more bloodness. We'll try it out. Get rid of that. At this point, my weapon does, like, not literally nothing, but deals about 1 damage a pop. So. Interesting. These guys like super bleed with. Oh! Hold on a sec. It'll be a good test once I kill this guy. Need to stack up for me. Huh. I don't know, is it actually doing bleed? I'm not sure. I'll have to test on the dummy, actually. Yeah, they're just like really tiny bleed procs. It looks like that one's giving me immediate blade explosions, though. This thing. Okay, so this is not going to be nearly as overpowered as I thought it was. That actually doesn't deal that much damage. So that's perfectly viable, then. I'll take it. So I need 16,000 more level. Or 6,000 more level. Let's get a quick level here. Can I? 4,000 to level. Let's try using this blood ball thing a little bit, just see how good it is. On either single target, this is better. I mean, I'm probably still better off like swinging my weapon. But the question is, does it AoE? It does. It's not bad though. Yeah, I actually don't know how useful that is. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, so I can now swap my helmet back. And everything will be fine. Caught up with you guys here. What's going on? We're talking about kebabs and shit. Why would I want to play Lost Ark? Find it more bizarre than multiple people have even mentioned that game in chat, like I should be playing it or something. So there we go. Now I can put my old hat back on. I think it also ups FP regeneration, so... Oh no, it was SP regeneration. Never mind. Actually, how many... I think I need 18 is the next. So yeah, 4 more levels and I get another attunement slot. Let's go into tune spells. So instead of that, let's just try with the good old standby here. Actually, you know what? Well, I know what vampirism is not going to change. Well, actually, yeah, we can test both in one go. Wait, what? Why does that keep gnawing at him? What the hell? Wait. Is that increasing the proc rate? I swear that was increasing the proc rate. Hold on. If that increases the proc rate, that's nuts. Let's go take a quick look over here. I don't know what the deal with gnaw there was where it kept rocking over and over again. I think it is. I don't know. I guess that's affected by spell speed or something. What else can we... Oh yeah, that's the other thing I want to test out. Let's test with this blood talisman, see if that actually changes anything. I don't think it does, but... Works well equipped in either hand. Well, we don't need vampirism anymore, so let's go ahead and attune, I don't need actually either of these. That did like 160-ish, I think, but it's a blood proc, so it really shouldn't be affected by what thing I'm using in my offhand. But yeah, I'm just gonna check here real quick. I think, yeah. God, it regenerates so fast. Oh wait, I can... Right. I forgot I still had this. Okay, so when I do it with this... Hundreds, yeah, the exact same thing. Like I said, it shouldn't make any difference though. Interesting. Nab bread? You mean non-bread, or is knob something different? Also, I guess I probably should have had this thing equipped the whole time, then I could have maybe been getting some... Yeah, because I actually still do need a couple things from this person. There's another blood explosion thing, allegedly. Can I talk to you? What's going on? Lady! Glitched. There we go. I need 15 of them. I don't think I can actually find those. How many do I have? 12? Oh, I can't even use this anyway. 2 more levels. Oh, we'll check it out later. Alright. I can actually level again. I was just fucking around. Which means if I switch my helmet, I can actually use it now. But I don't have the... You're right, I don't have the currency for it anyway. So, what we need to do then is... Now do I just... I guess I just play normally at this point? I think so. I know Blood Bolt or whatever is better right now, but I do want to just mess around with Exsanguinate. Or not Exsanguinate, the other thing. Oh, it is Exsanguinate, isn't it? Till I have a better idea of what it's doing exactly. Yeah, just this one across. Well, I guess I warp. No, I don't want to warp because I have to do this spell. Oh, no. I just remembered something. I need to hand in that Tome of Blood, because there are more spells. Potentially very, very useful spells. And those spells invariably will cost cash. Let's grab that really quickly. Okay, travel to Firelink Shrine. Nice to have a build time. Come together. Right now. Nope, I'm not finishing the song lyrics. Hi.
Welcome, my
I have a bloody book. So two things I already have, and toss maggots at enemies. I'm vaguely intrigued.
farewell.
Guess we'll go test that out real quick. Oh shit, I have a hamburger in the kitchen. I just remembered that. Tune spells. I mean, that's really the only thing. Just put on any old stick. There we go. And when we're on the targeting dummy... oh, it's too late now. It's fine. Oh, right. I need to get the thing that turns this off. And I'm pretty sure you sell it. I'm not going to want this on all the time. $2,000.
Do stay safe.
I mean, I imagine if you're hungry and, like, the food's not terrible, most people enjoy remembering that they have food. Tune spells, there we go. So we get rid of this thing, and, I mean, there's two things I want to test. First is this thing. The Dark Pact is a little bit noisy. It's not what I meant to do. Oh, nice. That just sticks bleeding on a person. That's pretty good. That's what I figured it would do, but... doesn't make it any worse. I'm assuming this is maybe good for staggering people? I don't know. The other thing... oh, the other thing still is not worn off. God, that thing's got a long thing. Only found there or popular? I mean, it's a pretty big country, so yes. I imagine you'd be hard-pressed to find a country that doesn't have a homegrown burger joint or a burger place that's generally considered popular. Does this ever go away? I'm curious. Well, hold on. I'll be back with more stealth. Hopefully that'll cure him of his affliction. As we go ahead and do this. Attune spells. Let's go ahead and get rid of Blood Feast. I don't need that anymore. And put on the Blood Orb. No. This is what we need. That's Vampirism. A burger place in Cuba? That's why I said hard pressed to find, not necessarily not existing.
Hail, champion. A sacred text. Go with
Hand that in for the sake of handing it in. Alright, so, Vampirism, when we have the 3, 4, 5, okay, it's pretty small. Oh, I think this also heals you as well, doesn't it, or something? I think that was in the description. Let me double check there. Yeah, I think that's like a drain or something. Okay, that's fine. So what we need to do now is... use that thing I just picked up. Where is it? The blueberry. Doesn't really seem to affect it. Okay, so we'll do this again. Yeah, the rate is the same. I guess that was just... it looked really fast against those guys because they had bad bleed resist or something. In a military base? I would imagine so. Americans gotta import that kind of stuff everywhere. Alright. Okay. I get it. Well, while we're here, there's nothing else I really need to do. Is it even worth... I don't know, if I'm gonna go fight a boss, I suppose that bleed thing might be worth it, but for the time being... I mean, I'll have this a really large enemy then, maybe. Whatever, let's just go to where I was before. We're gonna go here, I'm gonna fix the spells. And yeah. I'll get a better idea of what I actually want to be using. Oh, camera. Boss at church. Does this boss have a name? Do you mean like the guys over there, the congregation thing? Go ahead and tune spells. So let's just set this up properly here. Dark Pact for now, and then my second spell is going to be... do I want to test Blood Feast? That's the question. No. It would be useful for like the giants down there, I would think. And so would this. Either way, I think I'm going to take this. That one's like just too consistent and useful. For now, anyway. And does it matter which thing I'm going to be using? I don't think it does. Let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, so we have that equipped, or that buff up now. Well, hail tons. And then we attune the proper spell here, which is going to be Blood Bowl or Exsanguinate. Let's just run with Exsanguinate for now. A woman that turns into it? What? You shoot me. See that bleed proc thing. I think in one of them, magic's not considered as good. I don't remember which one it was. Yeah, it is healing me. That's kind of crazy. Damage isn't good, but it heals me. Oh, the dancer? There's nothing to do with this area. No. It's not her that turns into it. But no, the answer is later. Hey. W. Circer, hope I'm pronouncing that Miss Baby correctly. Thank you very much for the raid/host, much appreciated. I am doing something kind of weird at the moment, and I probably shouldn't be right. Oh god, I'm stuck on the thing. 1 second. Have a second. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for the host. Let me just reset things real quick here. Were you also playing this thing by any chance? The Convergence? I'm gonna take this thing out first, I guess. My blood thing working? Give me your health, now. I gotta get my buff back up. It's about to go away. I think I got out. Oh, I'm stuck on the guy. I don't want that. Just kick me. Oh god. Fuck it. There we go. I need my other spells. When there's half a second here to like actually, I don't have to be looking at the screen and force life draining everything. Okay, last two guys. As you can see, I do 1 damage per hit, so gotta use my spells. Kryptonite bleed proc, of course. I'm actually quite satisfied with how this has turned out. The run is finally actually started the way I envisioned it to. I couldn't do it up until this point, until I got enough stuff. But anyway, oh, your Pokemon, okay. Yeah, I was actually thinking about kind of winding the stream down soon and then hosting someone who's actually playing that game. But we can go a little bit longer. But yeah, hopefully your whole Pokemon thing went well today. Looks like an interesting game. I can tell. When did you... Oh, you must have died just incidentally from bleeding damage. While I was like fighting stuff upstairs. Not what I meant to do. No. This is a, yeah, this is a total conversion mod. This is not stuff you can do in normal Dark Souls 3. Lot of changes. Go and get my vampirism back up here. Buff back up here. That's not good. I think my other buff might have worn it. Whoa! Camera lock, going the wrong way. Goddamn hit points. Slap. That's an instant bleed proc with that attack. That's why I use this weapon. What is my third spell going to be, I wonder? No. Just keep putting them out. Really starting to get those pale tongues. Pretty good. I need a bunch of them, so. You're still alive? This is just like actually the one of the perfect amount of damage. But yeah, this is very good. I was when I got this spell, because I only had a description on it. I didn't know what it was going to do. I was very much concerned that forced light drain here was going to trivialize the game, but it absolutely doesn't. I'm still going to have to like occasionally melee and stuff. Whoa, like. Ominously walk towards the thing. I use some of these mods, they seem pretty cool. This one's really neat. I've played two. This one and the Cinders mod, they're both really good. And different enough that they would... I mean, I wouldn't play them back to back, because I mean, ultimately they're both Dark Souls 3, but... they certainly both merit playing. Oh, hi. Whoa, nice. Yeah, I beat that, so that's why we moved on to this thing. Where was the next bonfire? I don't remember. Hey, fuck off. Oh, you can't, like, stop casting very quickly. I'm just gonna take my life back there. Did my other buff wear out? Oh, it's not. Okay, I gotta redo it. For some reason it's not working. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, go ahead and grab that. Blah, blah, blah. Really? I thought you couldn't shield block that one. Guess that's a different ability. Fine, I won't melee you. Like, I'm perfectly capable of cheesing the shit out of you if you don't want to, like, fight me properly here. There you go. I mean, after like 1 billion hours, you better be good at it. Something wrong with you if you're not. Bloodborne and Sekiro. Sekiro's really, I mean, they're both good. But Sekiro is like really, really good, and it's its own separate thing. I wouldn't consider it part of this whole block of games. What? What did that? Whatever. I really just want to, like, actually hit you. What? I didn't get a proc. Three hits for a proc. That'll change once I get my leading thing. But seriously, where the hell is the next bonfire? And oh, you know, I remember it's really close. Do slimes even bleed? The answer looks like no, but fucking thing. Yeah, no, they're straight up immune to bleeding. So yeah, so stuff like that, if I were to fight them, I'd have to find an alternate means of damage you. Either poison or other thing. Chair in my way. Okay, so this is a shortcut to somewhere that doesn't actually matter because they've totally rearranged how this area works. Watching Arcane. I don't know what that has to do with, like, playing a bad game, but oh yeah, there was this area down here that, well, not down here, but near here that I didn't thinger. Okay. So he does bleed, good. He's fairly susceptible to that, but not, like, actual hit bleed. Ooh, Titanite Scales, that's perfect. I need that shit. Well, actually, no, I don't. Well, I would not use it. But yeah, I gotta go down there and get all that side crap over there. That guy. Remember how the lore can be halfway decent? I mean, a lot of lore can be halfway decent. Definitely sounds like an excuse. What the fuck? Actually, how many fingers do I have now? Only 8 tongues. Never mind. Perfect. Go ahead and relieve these people of all their blood. Not today, please. Mark the sentiment. Void Sword Ring. Stone spell. Whatever you're doing, no. You killed your friend again. Camera, what on earth are you doing? Oh shit, I didn't realize the blood clock was there. Well, that's a little bit annoying. I would have actually been more careful if that was the case. How far do I gotta run for that? That's a little bit of far. Is it faster to go the top way or the down way? I think it's actually faster to go the other way by like a little bit. Because when I think about it, it like nullifies any kind of advantage. Let's just go. Most bosses, no. Some of them are. I haven't run into one yet, but a couple of them are. When that happens, I'll just use poison or dark dot. Like thematically, it's gonna be as close as I can get and still make this doable. I can't see because your stupid fat head is in my way. Oh, there's also another turn off I forgot to grab. Yeah, like I'll just have to use a different damage type, otherwise like the game is... No, I could probably still beat it. I would have to skip certain things. Like, I don't actually have to fight them. I can skip him in this mod. As an example. But there's some stuff back there that I still want to grab. We're just going to do that in a second. What the hell? Oh shit, because right, I'm not vampire mode thing anymore. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta go over here then real quick. I forgot that buff wears off when you die. Well, buff is kind of relevant. Honestly, my character's probably weaker right now from using it. But... God, what am I? Okay, I have it in my brain that after I get to the next bonfire, I'm just gonna stop streaming. So I'm like, I've already just checked out. I'm like, I'm not really here. But of course, when you do that, you just waste so much time. Ugh, it's a little annoying. I gotta run all the way back again. Fuck. Right, God damn it. This is how out of it my brain is. I forgot to put the buff back up. So now my like build is not my build. She died on the way over here. I might have enough pale tongues at this point too. You guys have fun over there. I just have to remember to backtrack and grab some stuff. Not very much. Okay. There's a room over there with something that I don't recall being particularly useful, but you never know, maybe it'll be a bleeding tome. So the room I want to go into is over here. You need to go away, like now. I think the thing still does spawn in there, so... Oh god, there's two? Yeah, that's not a viable source of damage. Without my other thing. Oh yeah, these guys like heal themselves and stuff, don't they? Okay, this is getting really annoying. I'm gonna properly buff myself. I'm gonna get through this stupid shit. Because why does the end of the stream always have to be like this? Like I want to go. I'm like totally checked out. I don't want to be here. I just gotta like keep doing something stupid at the end that prolongs things. It's like I almost forgot to fucking buff again. God damn it. Go ahead and put that up. There we go. Okay. Do this quickly and efficiently so I can be out of here. My god. Honestly, that wouldn't be bad, but let's use that. Alright, so the next, like, mainly because I just run over here and finish this off. I'm not gonna be talking too much. Took 1,000 damage. Oh, you don't like... Okay, I gotta just do it this time, because you just do a blood resistance. That's what I meant to do. Tongue... Actually, probably, yeah. Taking so long, I can actually afford the thing I need. We'll worry about that later, though. What the hell, why are you not waiting? Yeah, that's unfortunate. The spell doesn't really work. It's interesting, like hitting him twice or something. Sometimes, and then there's like a secondary blood thing on him. Oh no, that's my bleed proc. Okay, there we go, it worked that time. Because of each blocks of the shield, it's just not doing, that's probably what that is. Okay. Next thing, there's like one more guy, I think, isn't there? Is it even gonna... Okay, it does kind of reach. What's he doing? You can either come down or stay up there. I don't really care. Just make it quick, okay? Seems to have forgotten. There we go. we go. Okay, that'll turn into a bonfire there. There we go. Perfect. Just about. Divine relic. I might have enough divine relics to buy the ring I want. I think it's a ring. Or rather, I think it's here. No, I don't quite have it. I mean, for now it would serve, certainly. Glimmer dust, I could do it. I don't need anything else you do, right? FP consumption for miracles. So, I mean, I could functionally make my spells just totally free. But yeah, I'll grab one of those. It helps for now. Alright, so we grab this. Let's just double check. I think I have the currency, like I said. Did I? 20. Oh, I definitely have enough. We can check out a new spell here. Well, actually, first I need at least one more faith. Go ahead and travel back to the previous bit right there. Go. It's not the last spell I need, or rather that I'm looking forward to testing for this whole setup, but it's one of the last ones. What's all this stuff again? Do I want, like, this helmet? Hold on a second. Just remember something. So what does my current helmet actually do? I mean, it's not... I don't know if that actually... Yeah, whatever. It's like, there's a weird spot. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and purchase. Let's make sure this thing is... This is not a bleed. This is just like direct damage. I think. I'm not sure though. This, I think, is a bleed. I'm going to quickly attune some spells here. So we need that, plus Blood of the Dark Soul. Or rather, the other thing I can't cast right now because I don't have the right thing on. Just give me a stick, any old stick. There we go. Alright, so what does this do? Hold on. What? It kills me, like, really badly. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using that one, unless there's a way to mitigate that self-damage thing. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm actually not going to read that word salad right now, but yes, that is indeed what that is. Or rather, what this is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... Let's keep leveling... Actually, no, well... I'm probably going to want to change armor later, but that's less of a priority. I need more spell slots. Do I really need more spell slots? Yes, I would like more spell slots. At least one more. I am changing rings, though. So I can actually go ahead and grab this guy. Now I have 3 slots. So I can do this. So I need that for the time being. So let's go ahead and turn the thing on. I took the stick off, didn't I? left it on. And then I'm gonna get the hell out of here, finally, because I'm getting tired. Well, not getting, I've been tired for like the last 2 hours. I mean to get the hell out of here, but this keeps going. Okay, attune spell. Do this. I can actually use a whole bunch of stuff now. Okay, what do we want? Vampirism, and I want the buff. This is my general purpose nuke. Long range nuke. And we're gonna also get a exsanguinate. I kind of want... I'm gonna use this. Happy Chinese New Year? Happy Chinese New Year. Yeah, as a long-range nuking option, I think I'm going to keep this one. I think that's a pretty decent combo there. Oh wait, no, don't die, guys. Shit. I wanted to see if that maggot thing was AoE. Oh, it's too late now. Alright, it works. CNY and what's CNY? Yeah, everything's good. I'm actually set up to move on. Difference? No difference. Same thing. Chinese New Year is the lunar calendar New Year. Unless there's some very specific distinction, but I wasn't aware of the same thing. Okay, anyway, like I said, I meant to leave like 2 hours ago. Well, maybe not 2 hours ago, probably like an hour and a half ago. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow with... I might have to go to the PB or later today, I guess. I will see. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I do, like, we just got to the point where this build, or this challenge run is like actually this challenge run. I mean, it was a very, very close approximation up to this point. And arguably it's actually maybe... I don't know if it's harder or more easier now. We'll find out. I'm interested to see. But yeah, Mr. Jack, thanks for joining us at the end here. I am going to go and I'm going to eat dinner. Let's keep things consistent. I'm going to host Hollow again. Because I'm going to, like, I like watching this Pokemon game she's playing. And it's definitely the coolest mod here. Definitely much cooler than Mr. Truck. So, I'll see you guys around.